Hi guys, welcome back to Tykes TV. Thanks for joining us. As you can tell from the title, Herbie Kane has left Oakwell. He's gone to Oxford United on a season-long loan. Now, I spoke about this yesterday in yesterday's video when I did the post-match analysis about that. I'd heard that Oxford were looking to come in for Herbie Kane. I weren't sure how true it is. I'd heard it from a few sources, and it's true. He's gone. You know, season-long loan. It's good and bad in both areas, if you ask me. I don't think Herbie Kane's time at Barnsley has truly worked out. Let's be totally honest. We all know that there's a player there somewhere in Herbie Kane, a bit similar to Mowat in a sense. He's come in, he's been full of injuries, very unfit, not had a good run in the side, and ultimately drop down the pecking order. And you know, when you drop out a player of like Herbie Kane who needs to play games, and you can't guarantee him that, then obviously a loan is a way to come back stronger. Again, like what Mowat did to Oxford as well, actually, could do him the world of good. But also what I think about is the midfield area, our midfield area, which I think is very, very soft at the moment in time. Now, we're looking at bringing in a left-back from Wigan, Tom Pearce. We're looking to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if the pen comes out today, having let Herbie Kane go. I think that's surely got to be the club's motive. They're not going to let Herbie Kane go without bringing in somebody in. I think somebody's going to come in anyway, but certainly I think that there's definitely somebody coming today. You know, I'd like to be proved right on that, for letting Herbie Kane go. What we've got to think about is we've got to look at his bench. We've got to look at the two midfielders, Palmer and Benson, in there. Now, Benson's a quality player. There's no getting away from that. He's a young, upcoming quality player. We've seen it. You know, you can tell when he gets the ball, he's always looking to where it goes next. Everything like that. Palmer, a good up-and-coming young player. Two very young midfielders in the centre of the park who you look to control a football game. You know, it's a lot of pressure on young lads. So my inkling is if there is only going to be one signing, it's going to be this left back, and then that gives us an option with Styles to go further forward into the middle. But I still don't think that's the answer. I want to see somebody come in with a little bit of an older head, a bit more experience. It's the word that we all ask for. We ask for it. I mean, it looks like Urian's going to Sheffield. You know, I bet a pound to a penny we've not even inquired or looked. We could have looked, and Connor would have come. He would have been happy to come. And anybody who says no, he's too old. Oh, he were rubbish for Swansea. He weren't. He weren't rubbish for Swansea. He weren't winning side. So that he were rubbish for Swansea excuse is rubbish, because at the end of the day, you know, he's still got it. He's still an half decent player at this level. He's not that old. What is he, 30? For a season in there, and then Herbie Kane comes back and hopefully does what Mowat does. But I wish Herbie all the best. I wish him the best. You know, it's been an hard year for him at Barnsley, you could say, been in and out of the side, not getting a good run in. I hope he comes back a lot better, because when he was at Donny, he had a wonderful, wonderful time there. He had a great season. So hopefully, you know, he can do it when he comes back again. Like I said, there is a player in Herbie Kane. We just aren't seeing it enough, and he's been unfit. He's had injuries, everything like that. And you know, he has been poor against. When he came on against Bolton, he got booked, which I thought summed up his entire his time at Barnsley. So hopefully it works out for him. But certainly, there's more than one signing needs to be made here, 100%. Just for the bench aspect, as well as starting 11 and stuff like that. It's clear as day to see. But hopefully this left back, you know, that works out as well. But certainly, we've all been saying we want to see Styles further forward. We do, but also I want to see somebody else in there who can help control a football match, control the middle of the park. It's hard to do, and as I said, I think Styles and Benson are very, very alike, very similar players who want to get the ball and attack. personally, I think we do need somebody with a bit more experience. You know, I hate having to say it because the club obviously want to go a different direction, but you know what I mean, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. But you know, Urian would be a fantastic signing. We finished 5th last season. You know, why can't we attract him on a season-long loan and pay him? I don't know. What did we pay Matty James? Did we pay 10 grand of his wages? We've freed up wages with Ritzmaier, Chaplin. We've freed their wages up. So and Villa, I'm sure, would pay the rest because he needs games as well. And I think if Barnsley were to come in for Connor, he'd certainly want to come back. But it's going to be, obviously, if he goes to Sheffield, you know, it's going to be hard to see him in a Sheffield shirt. But what's he to do? He wants to play games. We'll probably not come in for him. So best of luck to Herbie Kane, though, guys. Like I said, I hope there'll be an update. There will be signings. Deadline day is tomorrow. We'll obviously see on that, but certainly now I think there's a couple more needed, not just one. And you know, just to help the manager out, because I can't blame the manager at all here. When I look at the starting 11 and I look at the bench, he's very, very limited. So help the man out, man. So thank you for watching, guys. It's downstairs because Mrs. is at work, and obviously I've got my little in here sat watching telly. I'm going to give her dinner now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all soon. Come on, you Reds, and let me know what you think on Herbie Kane going out on loan. See you soon, guys. You Reds.